phenomenal with Lean Cuisine.
See how the most hands-on mayor in America is making a splash. Thursdays at 9:30, right after Bringing Up 8, only on Us.
That's a dadgum DVR.
With household safety on the go, it's going to be important to work on relationships. And Jen and Gloria have a lot of strain in their relationship. And we need to get to the bottom of this. Let's have a conversation about what creates this friction between the pair of you.
You just want me to say whatever?
Oh, you just go for it, pair of you.
I feel that I don't live up to your expectations, that I don't do a good enough job. So I think that's left me in a situation where I feel resentment.
I've always been in your corner. I've always thought of you as absolutely wonderful. Over the years, I've heard my daughter say that I am disappointed in her. And I've gone to the point of saying, I think you're disappointed in yourself.
Gloria, what do you feel you need to do with regards to assessing yourself?
I need to maybe take some steps back here. I've been very concerned about safety and the kids. They need to come more to the forefront with you and Tony. They need to be thought of first.
So we're not doing a good enough job.
Well, let's be honest. I mean, that's why I'm here. When there are things that are not being taken care of, which are all the things that I've been helping you guys to understand, safety, discipline for unruly behaviour, and parents are not taking care of that, then you're like, well, what's going on here? What are these parents doing? But you are recognising that you need to back off now in knowing what's been put in place.
Yeah.
What do you need to do with regards to working on yourself?
To be more assertive, I need to make sure that our rules are set by Tony and myself and that we uphold them and that you're there to help with them and support them so that when you're here, it's enjoyable and fun and there's not so much pressure to be a third parent.
I want a better relationship with you. I really do.
Why do you want it,
Because you're my daughter and I love you dearly. I love you.
I love you too.
Don't laugh.
Well, I can't help it.
Make me cry.
It's been a really long time since I've said to my mom, you know, I love you and given her a hug.
What this conversation did was open the door, and that was a beginning.
Mum mentioned to me that she doesn't find parenting fun, but she's done nothing to work on her relationships with her kids. It would be a real good start for you to actually just get involved doing some things with them that they enjoy doing.
Okay.
So I thought what we'd do is start off with Josh. Maybe we'll play horse or whatever.
Yeah. You're gonna go easy on me, right?
Who's yellow and who's green?
Oh, I'm yellow. How was practice last night?
I got a rebound.
So I like this. Mum gets a chance to really hang out with Josh and do what he loves doing, but it also gives him a chance just to have an everyday conversation. Is he started football yet? So that she understands more about Josh as he's growing up.
We talked about how school's going and how I've been doing in my basketball games. Dad, she's on fire.
And then it was Jack's turn. He's very creative, so I brought some clay out to get his imagination fired up.
What should we make? I think we should have a plan. You're the architect, huh?
Let's just go free. Do what we ever want to do.
No direction, huh?
No direction whatsoever.
The great thing about spending the alone time with the boys is that it's starting to open up the lines of communication between us. I like your cartoon character, and you did them the 3 different ways: normal, old, and buff. What I realize is that it's been a long time since I've played with them and really had the opportunity to talk about things that are important to them.
That's cool. Like clouds for it to sit on now.
Good idea.
I hope to spend one-on-one time with my mom more often. It's fun.
Sean had broke a house rule, so he was being punished, which meant that it became Max's turn with Mum. And I had a little project for the pair of them. Max was going to learn how to ride his bike without his training wheels, and Mum was going to teach him.
Get your feet up there. Okay, now we're gonna go straight.
Let go of the handlebars, you're just gonna hold the
You
stick.
go, you go, you go. Push, pedal, pedal, pedal. Okay.
You know, Jen's got him going really fast, and if she just keeps doing it with him, very, very quickly he's going to end up being able to ride this bike by himself.
Look out! Well done. Do it again? Yeah, you want to do it again now because you rode your bike by yourself. Here we go. Are you ready? Go. Pedal faster, faster, faster.
Although I have 4 boys, I don't think I've ever taught one of them by myself anyway to ride their bike. It meant the world to me to be able to teach him that skill, and I know I'll never forget it, and I don't think he'll ever forget it either.
Mum's beginning to realise that through doing these activities with her boys, it's just growing their relationship more and more so that she can continue to bond.
I know how to ride my bike now.
Let us discuss what you guys are all going to do whilst I'm gone. The labour of love is going to be very important for the 3 of you because it's going to keep the relationships healthy. Sean, hopefully, will get to have that time with you.
Yeah. I'm nervous for Joe to leave. I'm not going to have her there to ask her questions, and I'm going to have to just figure it out on my own.
Please work hard and enjoy, and I'll see you in several days, okay?
All right.
This family really has had to absorb a lot since I've been there. But, you know, I am going to expect them to step up. They want change, they're going to have to work for it.
Coming up on Super Nanny, Joe doesn't like what she sees.
In a nutshell, you don't know what you're doing.
And later, Grandma gets her revenge.
All right, Tony, you're going to get it.
When Super Nanny returns. And now, ask Super Nanny.
How do you get a child to behave when shopping in a supermarket or any other store? A, prepare your child before you enter the store. B, let them choose a few items when you're in the store. C, tell them they're allowed to choose anything. It will keep them quiet.
Find out the answer when we return.